is. It's just the two gamers since they're in opposite conferences, and you can bet they'll take the same approach right into game 2 that they had tonight.
And beyond the actual result of this game, fans are going to look back and see this was just a monstrous performance for Kyle Lowry. And the way
Oh, that was an aggressive foul.
With his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
That was aggressive. Right to the rib.
He has 12 points, and he's hit the mark twice from three-point range as well.
Is there any way I can get rid of the shaking? That's something I need to find out.
The more points he gives them from beyond the arc, the better off they'll be.
Both free throws good for Mr. Clutch. And so here is Dallas. There's a minute left in the fourth quarter. Harris kicks to Anderson. There's the pick. Here's Powell. Dallas again missing.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board.
Oh, good. That was atrocious.
Shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Harris with it. Now guarded by Mr. Clutch. Clock at 6. Matthews, no one around him. Misses the three.
And you know what? If you're the defense, you got him right where you want him. Let him keep shooting those threes because he's been brutal in this half.
Can't get it to go. Back to Harris. And so Toronto takes this one, but by a big margin.
I'll pick up another one.
A
That's nice.
resounding victory for them. And Greg in enemy territory, no less.
That's exactly right. With the way they controlled the game and just completely took the crowd out of it, that's how to get it done on the road.
And now let's catch up with Doris Burke, who's standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Sorry. College, not an important one.
Kyle, you seem to be all over the floor tonight, getting it done for your team. How are you able to sustain such a high level of energy?
I don't know, man. I don't know how I'm doing it right now, but you know, it's a great win, much needed. It's a great team. You know, I think one of the top teams in the West. Much needed win. Everybody contributed.
Always sweeter against a quality opponent, Kyle. Thank you. Kevin, back to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that about wraps it up. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. And now time to go to Ernie Johnson, who's alongside Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet.
Shaquille O'Neal, Kevin Harlan, and our illustrious 2K Sports crew. This is Ernie Johnson. Have a good night, everybody.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Welcome to 2K Sports, everybody. Thanks for joining us. Ernie Johnson, Shaquille O'Neal, and Kenny the Jet Smith. Tonight, we'll see the Los Angeles Clippers as they play against the Toronto Raptors. Last outing for the Raptors, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas. That game was a dominant performance. Always nice to win one going away, but it's just one game, and they'll be ready to go tonight. And the clock ticking down to tip off. Kenny, you won 2 championships, might I remind you, back to back. Explain to us the makeup of a champion.
Well,
and not the makeup you're wearing right now.
I never
but
wear
the makeup of a championship team.
However, number one is the belief. You have to believe and trust in your teammates. Trust is the most important thing. And most people think trust comes from on the offensive end, but it's trust on the defensive end. Meaning, Ernie, if I'm going to send you baseline, I said that's the game plan. I have to trust that my teammate's going to be there. And I'm going to do it regardless if he misses his assignment 1 or 2 times. That's the trust you have to have.
Ernie, you know why I like drinking Shaq Fu Punch?
Why?
Because it's about finding the right mix. So in basketball terms, it's about coaches, star role players. Everything has to be working together. That's why these guys can be great.
I can't believe that you just promoted one of your products into discussion of what it takes to become a champion in the NBA.
I wasn't really promoting. I was just giving you a Shaqnology.
That's his 12th promotion. I'm going to start promoting things.
I'm not promoting the Shaqnologies. You know what? I won't say nothing else about myself or any product I'm endorsing.
Welcome, basketball fans, to a very special Veterans Day edition of the NBA on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan, joined by my colleagues Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. The Raptors swing into this game as part of their continuing road trip. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff likes what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning percentage than last year.
And I think for Toronto, they weren't really being talked about as contenders coming into the season, but they have entered that conversation.
Just shows you how futile it is to try to predict what's going to happen before a season. I mean, it's been a great year for them, and they've still got plenty of room to improve for the postseason.
Let's see what I can do. Oh, in Los Angeles. Los Angeles.
It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Here are the 5 for the Raptors. The star pair of Lowry and DeRozan are the guards. Jonas Valanciunas is out there with Scola, and it's Ross in at the 3.
I'm covering Rivers. It's kind of hard to cover a River.
By 4. Here's Mr. Clutch. And the 3 off target. For Los Angeles, they've gone 7 of 13, just over 50% from the field.
And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game right now.
Clark, there is a swagger out here on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either.
That's right.
I tell you what, I used to love to go up and jam like that.
And that was Kia bringing you the close-up on the
Wow.
play.
Good spacing and everything, and still can't put it down.
Leading by 6. Here's Roberts. Green with a screen on Carroll. Shot clock at 5. And Jeff Green, the bucket on the assist by Griffin. And that's now 6 points for Jeff Green. Raptors trail by 9. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
And again,
Wide open again. Can't hit the shot. We're going to keep going until I hit one.
From 3-point range so far in the first. Kicks it to Roberts. Shoots the 3. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
How about the start that they've gotten off to here? Huge lead, and we're still in the first quarter.
And guys, it hasn't just been the scoring. I mean, they're playing tremendous defense too.
5 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. They need this. No good from Mr. Clutch.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now.
Beautiful.
But neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Skills. Magic. Those are words used to describe my play.
From deep.
Those are also just words.
And J.J. Redick, a focal point in his tenure with the Duke Blue Devils.
No, I don't want to listen to you, J.J. Redick. I'm sorry.
There's no doubt that he is Mr. Duke, J.J. Redick, and it's hard to argue with that school's incredible success, Greg, whether you like him or not. And I know you've had a first-hand view of Duke a couple times.
You know, and listen, I have the utmost respect for J.J. and Coach K and what they've done there. And listen, you could be known for a lot worse.
Where is my guy? I don't know.
And haven't gone to a lot worse places. But I think for him, it's not about
I'm a
where
little
he's been.
confuzzled.
I think it's about where he's going and what's going to be the next chapter in his career.
DeAndre Jordan stealing the ball from me. Oh, no.
Welcome back, folks. We'll see if we're in store for a more tightly contested quarter as we move here into the second. And quite a position here for the Clippers to be in. What do you think, guys?
It's all about the depth, really. The bench has been the difference. The bench play really.
Big group substitution here for the Clippers. Griffin's checked in for DeAndre Jordan. Tim Hardaway Jr. comes in for Green. Ryan Roberts is checked in for
Oh, yay. We hit one. All right, now I can now I'll distribute the ball. Oh, I'm not covering Rivers. That's my bad. I'm sorry, bud. Ooh, C minus. Oh, let's lose the basketball. That's good. Good screen.
Here's Johnson. The 10-footer finds the target.
Set screen for score. All right, there we go. This is how good things start.
Last outing for Toronto, they won that game against the Mavericks in Dallas.
And how about the accuracy that was on display from three-point range in that game? They were lethal.
Yeah, splashing those threes as they did really allowed them to continuously deflate that crowd and keep them at bay. Boy, that was a nice road win for him, no doubt.
Getting forced out of bounds.
I like the fact that he led his teammate right to the ideal spot.
No
You
passing.
don't always throw it to your teammate. You throw it to where he needs to be.
I would like to see Blake Griffin or someone.
Rivers kicks to Griffin. Shot from 12. That doesn't go either for Griffin.
The defense did a really good job of choking off the middle there once he got inside.
They set the pick, and it's
Good, I
in
was
the corner.
still.
Here's Mr. Clutch. And
Oh, I'll draw that foul.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot two.
I'm not sure where to go.
Free throw attempt of the night right now.
And I come from the three-point line. Okay.
First free throw is good. Jonas Valanciunas, he's checked in for Patterson.